What is the shortest relationship you've ever been in? A year? 6 months? Maybe 1 month. That's a good amount of time. Well, for me, it was 1 day. That's right, 24 hours. And you may be thinking, what type of shit? How is that even a relationship? Man, I don't even know. In all honesty, till this day, I think I made a Guinness World Record when it came to that bullshit. But let me walk you through this story. It was fall in Queens, New York City, and I was in the 7th grade. Probably either 12 or 13 years old. I remember the day going well, as per usual, but I had this empty feeling inside of me. I remember seeing all my friends in relationships or talking to someone, and I was the only one not doing any of that. And of course, this was 7th grade, so these relationships never lasted. But I didn't care about that. I just wanted a shorty to be with the boy. So one night, I was on Facebook, just bored playing, them Facebook games, because in hindsight, my Facebook was dry. I didn't post anything. Not that I had anything to post compared to all my counterparts who were going out every night. And you know me, my parents didn't allow me to fall into that because they're Caribbean, Trinidadian to be exact. And I always remember them telling me, you don't need to be focusing out there and partying and them thing. All you need to do is focus on your book and work hard. And in no time, you'll be able to juggle both. And you're very young. Just make sure you pass the exam. Oh my god. Well, this, although got me good grades, it wasn't really seen as cool to some. Here, let me explain. Where I used to go to school in Trinidad, getting good grades is one of the key indicators that you're gonna be successful in what you do. Why? Because in a third world country where you're trying to live a better life than the last generation and possibly even make it out, your smarts are considered a gift, very attractive to many, and you're not likely to get made fun of. But in America, at least in an American community like mine, being smart is, you're basically a nerd. Although I did play sports in the class and got awards, I got the most attention. So people saw me as that kid they could cheat off of, not really attractive to most. So you're probably thinking, oh, so you must have had a really hard time with girls because of this. Yes and no. You'll see why. So like I said, I'm still playing games on Facebook when I get bored and I see this girl pop up on my suggested. Let's call her Patrice. She was this brown-skinned black girl, a little shorter than me and wore glasses. Nothing too crazy, but I remember passing her a couple times in the hallway. So I sent her a friend request, and right away she accepted it. So I sent something slick like, hey stranger, what's up? In 1 minute, I got a, hey stranger, what you doing? And I'm just there cheesing. And just like that, we spent the whole night talking. And just like that, your boy was cuffed. The next morning I went to school and I saw her. She waved. I walked up to her and she said we could hang out after school. She looks at me and she leans in and the day is going by and I'm just thinking about what we gonna do after school. Get pizza, take a walk. To be honest, those are the only two things I know what we could have done, since those are the only two things to do after school. Remember, I'm like 12 or 13. The bell rings, we get dismissed, and I'm walking down the stairs by myself because I was the last one out of the classroom, so it's quiet. I suddenly hear whispering. All I hear is, Talik? You're dating him? Ew, that nigga is a nerd. All he does is go to the library and do his work. He's boring. You need to break up with him. I hear this, but I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm outside the school building waiting for her, and I see her and she looks a little uncomfortable. And I say, hey, and she stops me and she's like, Talik, listen, I I don't want to be your girlfriend anymore. What? What did I do? I just don't want to talk anymore, you know? I want to focus on myself, but we could be friends. No. What? No. That makes no sense. I then hear a voice say, "Come on, Patrice, let's go." And it's this girl from my elementary school who I used to be friends with. But you know how when girls go to middle school, they get attention from people and they just feel like they're better than you now? Yeah. This girl, who I'll call Brittany for the sake of this video, grabs Patrice and they leave, and we never speak again. Moral of the story: don't love these hoes, man. Just don't do it. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's been a very long time, but I appreciate you guys for watching yet another video. I know it's been some months. It's been about 4 months since I last put out a video. Y'all gotta forgive me. I was in school, so I kind of apologize. I'm saying kind of apologize right now because if it wasn't for that long break I took, I don't think the animation would have turned out as good as it did. Recently, I just finished school. I passed all my classes, thank God. I was dealing with something where, like, bro, like, these people, these professors, they try to hold me. Like, I got a grade that I thought I got a grade where I passed, and they try to not set me up, but like he wasn't very aware of the situation. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, besides that shit, everything else has been good. We got something to mention right now. Thank you for the 300 subscribers. Yes, we hit 300 subscribers. I didn't put out a video for 4 months, guys. You don't know the feeling of like being in class and like watching your social blade and like you see it hit 300. Like when you're having a bad day and you see that people are like rocking with your stuff outside of school, like that means so much to me, y'all. And I don't know how I could repay you guys. I mean, like, I put the people who share my videos and stuff, I put your name in the end credits, so you guys should see that. But other than that, yeah, I try to respond back to every single comment. You know, like, you guys are awesome, you guys are great, and I don't take a single one of you for granted. I'm gonna need you to, I'm gonna need some of you guys to do me a favor. I need y'all to subscribe and share my videos. A lot of you guys are watching, but a lot of you guys are not subscribing or sharing to my videos. I look at the YouTube statistics. It's telling me a lot of y'all are watching, but y'all not subscribing. What's up with that? We don't do that over here, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I get it. Like, I used to be one of them, but ever since I became a content creator, if I'm noticing myself watching someone's content, just subscribe, bro. Just help them out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that takes care of that. Like I said again, I hope you guys enjoy this animation. I'm trying to get another one out before I go to school sometime in January, but we will see, because I try to make every video better than the last. If you've noticed, this video, in my opinion, way better than the last one in terms of punchline, sense of humor. And I'm really like studying and taking notes, and I want to take this animation shit like to a deeper level, to where I'm not gonna say what, but just know I'm going for some like cinematic type. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, with that being, do I have anything else to say? Let me think real quick. Nah, I don't got anything else to say, y'all. So appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching the video, and have a Merry Christmas. I know I wanted to upload during Christmas, but it ain't happening, man. So have a Merry Christmas if you haven't had one already. Whatever holiday you celebrate, and have a Happy New Year. I love y'all, and peace from Slick Animations.
Yeah, spicy. Make it happen. No hook. Let's cook. 5 shit. Yeah. Let's get it. Handouts, the nigga shit was never given. The flow ridiculous, it's my pathway to these fucking millions. Anonymous talking from screens, I treat them all like children. Put in a corner, no timeouts when I scrimmage. My intention to get it, a real fiend for the digits. Not like I'm asking bitches for it, I'll refer to the riches. Power of the investment, got other rappers here stressing. Won't ever claim I'm the best in the conversation, expected. Been on my own, I ain't come here looking for no acceptance. Been outcast, whole class was on some kiss my ass. Now they gotta watch me flash like a camera against glass. They be blinded by they pride, lions don't get into that. Was laughing at me, hyenas, they know that Simba was back. And my niggas here with me, we all